Welcome to day 16 of our meditation and mindfulness practice. Let's begin in a comfortable position, choosing whatever feels right for you today, whether you are seated or lying, making sure you are supported enough to be comfortable and to remain alert. Our practice today will focus on becoming aware of thoughts or feelings or sensations as they arise, and then being able to take note of it or to label it. Allow your shoulders to relax down and away from your ears. Lengthen through the back of your neck. Let your chest gently broaden and open. Feel the surface beneath you. Bring an awareness to your position. And gently begin to close your eyes. Soften your eyelids and let them rest gently over your eyes. Soften the muscles in your face, your forehead, around your temples, your jaw. Release and try and let go of any tension in your face. And begin to bring your awareness within. Take a few deep breaths in and out of your nose. Allow the gravity of your breath to bring you into the present moment. Take a few more deep breaths, allowing anything outside of the breath to go out of focus, to fade away and to disappear. As you take this time, this break in your day to practice. And now allow your breath to find its own natural rhythm. Keep your awareness of your breath as it naturally is. Begin to take in the quality of your breath, the texture of your breath, how your breath feels in your body. Perhaps your breath feels cool as it enters your nose. Maybe it feels warmer as it leaves your nose. Some days our breath flows smoothly and with fluidity. And there are other days, depending on our emotional or mental states, our breath may feel choppy, not flowing smoothly, or maybe even suppressed. Without making any changes, just allow your breath to flow with its natural rhythm and continue to notice, to observe your breath. Allow your mind and your breath to fuse together, becoming one, and keeping your breath as your anchor. Now, within this mental noting practice, we will continue to use the breath as an anchor. But every so often, it can be normal for the mind to drift away from the awareness of the breath. Anytime this becomes your experience, just very gently and with patience and kindness towards yourself, note whatever the thought is. whatever the thought your mind comes up with, such as what needs to be done on your to-do list. Very quietly and internally, you can repeat the word planning, planning, and then bring your awareness back to your breath. Sometimes you may notice the mind goes back to something that happened earlier in the day or in the week. You could put a general label around it, such as past or future. Sometimes the mind gets distracted, but you may not always know why. Maybe you could label it as don't know. Then bring your attention back to your breath. In addition, to be able to note or label thoughts, sometimes it might take the form of a feeling or emotional quality. Maybe a conversation you've had. You could label it as joy, or maybe frustration, or anger. So you can also note these feelings, whatever they may be for you. Just like with your thoughts, continue to keep bringing attention back to your breath. It doesn't matter how many times you need to do this. You may spend the whole of your practice chasing your mind, doing your mental noting. Continue to be patient and kind towards yourself. All that matters is that you've taken this time for your practice, that you showed up for your practice, and you continue to practice to cultivate your mindfulness. So continue for the next few moments, observing, noticing your breath, taking mental note of any thought or feeling that may arise, and then bringing your awareness back to your breath. Sometimes it can be helpful if the mind drifts away to take a couple of deeper breaths, as if your breath can just rein the mind back in. Sometimes exaggerating or adding a deeper quality to your breath gives your mind something deeper to sink its teeth into. At certain points, you may even notice sensations within your body. Maybe you can label them as well, silently noting to yourself whatever label feels right, and then bringing your attention to your breath. Take a few more moments here. From here, coming back slowly into the sensations of your body, gently becoming aware of the surface beneath you, the stable surface supporting you, keeping you safe. Just take a moment to be with this feeling. This practice of mental noting of thoughts, feelings, and sensations are considered to be some of the pillars of mindfulness. As a Zen master said, when you realize that everything changes and you find your composure within it, then you can find yourself in nirvana. This practice is not to become entangled in thoughts, feelings, or sensations, but to have the freedom to see it from a place of perspective. As we come to the end of our meditation and mindfulness practice, let's keep an intention of tuning in and observing our breath. And as you move into the flow of your day, continue to notice that everything is changing, flowing, appearing and disappearing. And you just notice, just observe without getting caught up, without getting or feeling trapped within a web of these thoughts. That's where the freedom lies. Remember to continue your practice with patience and have patience with your practice. Namaste.